トバトルライブをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。 MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ 2022 NGK スパークプラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レース、いよいよスタートとなります。第2戦の舞台となりますのは三重県の鈴鹿サーキット、レーシングコース。 MC を務めさせていただきますのは私、モータースポーツ勉強中のカノンです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。早くも2戦目ということですけれども、今回は 2&4 となっておりますので、JSB 1000クラスのみの開催となっております。開幕戦ではJGP3 や ST600、ST1000 など本当たくさんのレースがあったので、今回 JSB1000 だけということになると少し寂しい気もするんですけれどもでもですね、今回、そして見ての通り、私現在スタジオに来ております。今までは現地に行ってはいたんですけれども、現地の状況ちょっと見てみましょう。お願いいたします。現地の気温は、気温によると26度なので本当夏日和になりますね。とっても暖かそうです。風は吹いている様子ではなさそうなので、少し悪くはないようなコンディションなのかなっていうふうに思いますね。あと天気にしても曇りなのかなという状況です。開幕戦がとっても寒かったので、3週間前と今日ではこんなに違うのかと思うぐらい本当びっくらぽんなんではあるんですけれども、そして開幕戦といえばですね、去年まで ST1000 クラスで走っていた岡本祐希選手がレース1で5位着、そしてレース2では10回チャンピオンに輝いた中須賀克之選手に続いて2位というそういう成績を収めました。今回はもうルーキーの岡本選手であったりですとか、ベテランのライダーたちのそういう駆け引きなんかもいろいろ行われる、目が離せないような、レースにはなるんですけれども、もう一つ今回はですね、なんと今年の夏に行われます鈴鹿8体レース鈴鹿8体への出場権をかけたトライアウトも同時に行われるんです。ということもあってですね、なんと参加台数が非常に多くてですね、予選ではなんと60台、通常の大体3倍ですね。で予選通過したのは44台ということもあって通常の2倍ということで、もう本当に台数が多い戦いとはもういつもと違う様子になると思いますので、どういう風になるのかとても楽しみですね。そして今年からの新企画であります順位を当ててポイントをゲット。今年の全日本ロードレース選手権ではベビックと提携してベビックポイントがもらえる順位予選企画を実施いたします。エントリーリストを眺めるもよし、好きな選手に投票するもよし、いろいろと調べて投票するもよし、詳しくはベビックのホームページまでアクセスしてみてください。今回は全部でチャンス5回あります。すでに終わっているものもあるんですけれども、まだ締め切っていないものもありますので、ぜひともそちらもふるってご参加ください。ちなみに一戦につき2万ポイント山分けになるんですね。なので当てた人が多ければ多いほど自分のポイントがいろいろ山分けされるっていう感じなんですけれども、前回行われましたレースでは、マイキ選手が順位を当てた人がですね、なんと2人いたんですね。で2人いたということは2万ポイント内分け山分けなので1人1万ポイントもらえるようなこともありました。なのでぜひとも今回ふるってご参加お願いいたします。そして今回も私が英語でレースの状況をお伝えいたします。モトバトルライブグローバルをご覧ください。概要欄にリンクを貼っておりますので、ぜひそちらからアクセスしてみてください。また PC では英語の自動翻訳機能を使ってお楽しみいただけます。今画面に映っているのは表示されてますこちらの QR コードを読み取っていただけますと、グローバルチャンネルの方にすぐジャンプいたしますので、英語に興味があるですとか、いろいろそういう英語でいろいろ交流したいなって方はぜひともこちら使ってみてください。ここで少し英語で復唱いたします。 For JSP1000, I am the one who's going to voice over the race and explain the situation in English. So please find Motobato Live Global in the video description. For all the scenes showing the racetrack will be covered in English, not in Japanese. So please find Motobato Live Global in the description. And please do not forget to turn on the English subtitles on and leave some comments. Thank you. 今回はですね鈴鹿で行われますので、なかなか遠方で来れないよっていう方も、もしくは実は今現地に来てるんだよっていう方もですね、よければチャットの方で応援ぜひともお願いいたします。皆さんからのたくさんのチャットお待ちしております。そして最後にチャンネル登録の方もポチッと忘れずにお願いいたします。ではこの後は間もなく、レースがスタートとなります。 日本語実況はレースアナウンサーの辻野博さん、そして解説には北川圭一さんでお送りいたします。一体どんなレース展開になるのかとっても楽しみですね。引き続きモトバトルライブをご覧ください。
ここからはですね、JSB1000 クラスの実況をお届けしてまいります。 2022MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第2戦 JSB1000 クラス決勝レース1です。今回のですね放送は場内実況放送とそしてですね YouTube のモトバトルライブをリンクしてお届けしてまいります。実況アナウンサーは今シーズン JSB1000 クラスの実況を担当しておりますレースアナウンサーの辻野博、そして解説にはですね2003年 JSB1000 クラスでもチャンピオンを獲得されました北川圭一さんにお越しいただきました。北川さん、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
さあ北川さん、
はい、
ちょっと曇り空になりましたけども、午前中の予選ちょっと風がないのかなと思っていたんですが、旗がちょっと出てなかったので分からなかったんですが、風結構強かったみたいですね。
そうですよね、朝のうち結構風強かったみたいですね、ストレート追い風で、コンディション的には、かなりの風だったみたいなんですけども、先ほど風ね止んでるかなと思ったんですけども、今ちょっと旗を見るとかなり吹いてるのかな。
そうですね、ちょっと北の方向から吹いているような感じのですね、風が割と強めに吹いているという状況になっています。さあそんな中、この後14周の決勝レースが行われていくわけなんですけども、この後のスケジュールご紹介しますと、13時45分になりますとサイティングラップ、いわゆるコースインのラップが開始となります。そして、グリッド紹介などを行っていきまして、14時2分になりますとウォームアップラップ1分前、そして14時3分ウォームアップラップスタート、ウォームアップラップが戻ってきて、14周の決勝レースがスタートしていくということになってまいります。さあ北川さん、四輪ファンの方々も多いと思いますので、ここで改めて JSB1000 クラスというクラスをですねご紹介いただきたいんですけども、このレースはどんなカテゴリーなんでしょうか。
そうですね、JSB1000
ちょっとグローバルの はい。Hi guys, welcome to Motomoto Live Global. I will be the one who's gonna voice over the race and explain the situation in English. Hi, welcome. I already see your all comments here, and I remember your the name. And if anything, just leave any comments like hello or anything. It's fine. I will pick some of your comments if I have any chance to for that. And what you're watching is All Japan Road Race Championship, and this is the JSB 1000. This race is, let me explain, just in case one of you guys are this is maybe your first time to watch this race, so let me explain. So JSB 1000 is the most fastest and highest rank championship in Japan. And where we are now actually is Suzuka Circuit. This is kind of, I would say, this circuit may be the most famous the circuit in probably in Japan. I mean, in the world, could be as a Japanese, the circuit, and this is kind of really famous because all the 8 hours endurance race or any other, for example, F1, Formula One, or other famous races are this is the circuit where they have when they have any chance to in the race, So yeah. Oh, I already see your comments here. Welcome back, and I'm so glad to hear your comments. Thank you, By the way, and let me explain the weather and the temperature just really quick. Oh, and yeah. So you know what? Today is like a 26 degree, which is kind of not. It's very hot. Unfortunately, I am in the studio where the Osaka Prefecture. So I am not in the Mie Prefecture, which is in the Suzuka Circuit, but here around here it's still hot, and I only wear t-shirts. And I sometimes see some of the people running on on the grids. I can see some people wears the t-shirts like me, and seems like there is no other wind going through, so it's in terms of the condition of the weather or the temperature is not that bad. It's not that bad because the trees are not swinging, so it's not windy today. But it seems like the weather is kind of cloudy. Yeah, the sky is gray. So but in terms of the temperature, it's still hot, but because the weather is still kind of cloudy, so I would say it's not that bad condition. And I already got the information from my friend where I mean Keiichi Kitagawa, and Keiichi Kitagawa is he is just in that circuit now, and he just messaged me like it's not that bad in terms of the weather. Anyway, seems like we sometimes see. I mean, there are a lot of riders, and the people are kind of pushing the machines and to make to make sure the machines and the riders are okay or not. And this is the JSP 1000 before the race begins. I'm so happy to see this race again because I have been waiting for to see this race for almost half a year something, because that was like the last year the final race we had was like November or something. Yeah, and December, January, February, March. Oh, it's not like half a year, but 4 months or 5 months it hasn't been, we didn't have any race at the moment, so I was kind of really longing to watch this race together with you guys. And now I think all the riders are on the grid, and they just finished their warming up or something. I think they just came through from the pit, and the riders who are catching the rider is the name Nakasuga Katsuyuki. Do you know about him? He he became a champion for 10 times. 10 times. Isn't it crazy? It's like it's like no one actually did this stuff. So Katsuki Nagasuga is really, really veteran, professional rider, and yeah, every time he appears on this JSB 1000, he win all the time. And we had the race this morning, and of course Katsuki Nagasuga actually won in this morning, so today as well. um, yeah, and oh, the second grid, the one of the rider is number 15, Kazuki Watanabe. Let me explain it about the number on the machines, just really quick, just in case if you don't know about the information. So you can see, so the JSP 1000. So if the number is red color and white number like Katsuki Nagasuga, it does mean they are fast rider. I mean, top 10. Only the top 10 riders can get the red number. But because Kazuki Watanabe, he hasn't been joining the race for few years, since 2019. So that is why, even though Kazuki Watanabe is on the second grid, his the number is still yellow. And yeah, probably the next rider on the grid will be, yeah, you see the number red color, right? Number 6, red color. This meaning is he is Yudai Kamei, and he has been winning. I mean, the number they have is all the up to the results from last year. So if the number is number 6, it does mean the Yudai Kamei was the sixth fastest rider last year. So the Kazuki Nagasuga, needless to say, but he is the winner from last year. So that is why he has the red color on the machines. Yeah, this is the number. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me pick up some of your comments today. Thank you for your comments. Race1, 44 riders today. Yes. So when we had the race, this is the race 1 for JSB 1000. But before the race, we had the race when we had the previous race we had was like 60 riders, but for 60 riders, yes, but 16 of the riders couldn't get the right to join this race 1. So that is why we have the 44 riders in total for JSP 1000 race 1. Isn't it crazy? 60 riders. Then do you know why? Yeah, qualifying, yeah. When we had the qualifying contest, we had 60 riders in total. But now for today, this race, we have 44 riders, and tomorrow as well. And do you know the reason why there are so many riders on the grid? It's just simple. The reason is because, do you know, this summer, I think it was like 7th of August or something, we will have the 8 hours endurance race for this summer. And in order to, I think okay, let me explain later. It seems like they are prepared and for the grid introduction. So let me tell you just really quick. Let's see the riders on the grid. Pole position number 1, Yama Factory Racing Team, Katsuki Nagasuga. He is the winner from last year. He became a champion for 10 times. P2, number 15, Yoshimura Suzuki Ride Win, Kazuki Watanabe. The next rider is P3, number 6, Honda Suzuka Racing Team, Yudai Kamei. This is the first row, and then the second row will be P4, number 2, Honda Dream RT Sakurai Honda, Sodo Hamahara. He seems like he's happy, standing on the machines. And the next rider will be P5, number 10, Honda Dream RT Sakurai Honda, Daijiro Hiura. Oh, seems like he's showing his helmets to the camera, and all the riders seem so happy. And next rider will be P6, number 29, Yamaha Factory Racing Team 2, Yuki Okamoto. He is only 22 years old, and he just stepped out from SD1000 and JSB1000 from this year. And next rider will be P7, number 8, Team ADJ, Satoru Iwata. And next rider will be P8, number 28, SDG Motorsports RT Hawk Pro, Ikuhiro Enokido. And next rider is P9, number 27, Astem Honda Dream SI Racing, Kosuke Sakamoto. Today we have 44 riders in total, so we have many to say. And this is fourth row. P10, number 3, Toho Racing, Takuma Kunimine. He seems like he's so calm and he's so ready to go for this race, and cool. And the next rider is P11, number 16, Waving R, Shinichi Nakatomi. And next rider is P12, number 9, KRP Sanyo Kogyo RS Ito, Akira Yanagawa. And next is fifth row, P13, number 14, Babyface powered by Yoshimura, Kazuma Tsuda. And next rider is P14, number 19, S-Pulse Dream Racing iTech, Hideyuki Ogata. And next rider is P15, number 18, Ever Aoti Webic Trick Star Kawasaki, Hikari Okubo. This is sixth row, P16, number 11, Sunmei Team Taro Plus 1, Taro Sekiguchi. The next rider is P17, number 43, Akeno Speed Yamaha, Soichiro Minamimoto. And next rider is P18, number 68, KRP Sanyo Kogyo and RS Ito, Katsuya Matsuzaki. And next rider is P19, number 26, Tono RT Sing H4413 BMW, Tomoya Hoshino. P20, number 17, Goshi Racing, Reitoku Kurogi. P21, number 39, Teramoto at J-Trip Racing, Koji Teramoto. P22, number 33, Honda Suzuka Racing Team, Yuki Sugiyama. P23, number 7, Murayama Honda Dream RT, Osamu Deguchi. P24, number 37, Akeno Speed Yamaha, Yuta Date. P25 number 65 Honda Soyukai Tochigi Racing A Takafumi Kato. P26 number 25 Goshi Racing Yuto Tajiri. P27 number 12 Team Kodama Yuta Kodama. P28 number 31 Ogura Clutch ORC with ride-in Yuichi Takeda. P29 number 38 Taira Promote Racing Yoshimasa Shibata. P30 number 47 Beeline Racing with TKM Shuichiro Nakamura. P31 number 49 Honda Hamamatsu Escargot RT Genki Nakajima. P36 number 60 Honda Ryokai Kumamoto Racing Mitsuhiro Yoshida. P33 number 56 Webic Team Norik Yamaha Maiki Abe. And P34 number 41 Honda Blue Helmets MSC Kensuke Mori. P37 P30 number 30 XZD HLO Racing Kota Higuchi. P36 number 46 Hamamatsu Team Titan Kazuma Takeda. P37 number 23 Team Tadara Aprilia Ken Eguchi. P38 number 48 TMA with Motolab EJ and Speedheart Atsushi Kawaguchi. P39 number 40 Advance MC and F4C Claymore Edge Masahiro Manabe. P40 number 55 Club Next and Dream Takasaki Ryosuke Katahira. P41 number 45 Taira Promote Racing Takashi Suzuki. P42 number 58 Shinshu Activation Project Team Nagano Shigenori Sakurayama. P43 number 63 Bizensei Kirimoto Techno Works Masaki Yamanaka. P44 number 66 Doghouse Keita Watani. So these are all the riders, and I just read all the 44 riders on the grids today. And sorry, because of the camera couldn't catch up all the riders, so they just stopped, filming little, but anyway, thank you for coming here and watching this race together. For today, we only have one race, only for JSP 1000. The previous race we had in like 3 weeks ago, that was like we have all the races in like one day. So for example, we had like a JGP3, ST600, or ST1000 or things. So, but now. We only have a JSP 1000 today and tomorrow, so we don't have a lot of stuff, But we can focus on watching this race because this is the fastest and highest class in the championship in Japan, and it seems like they just started their the warming up lap, which is called sighting lap. And you know what? Like I said in the beginning of this race, we originally, we originally have the riders like 19 or 18 of riders, but today, because we have the reason why we have so many riders on the grid, which is 44 riders, is just really simple because we have they have the trial. They have the trial in order to get the rights to join for the Suzuka 8 hours endurance race. That is why. Let me tell you again, the reason why we have so many riders on the grid today is because in this summer, that was like 7th of August or something. Yeah, 7th of August. We have the World Endurance Championship in Japan, which is this place, this circuit at Suzuka Circuit, and they have I think that was like a 38 team has will can join in that race for the 8 hours endurance championship, but 5 team they can but for the 5 for the race, the 5 the team, it's all up to this race. They can get the rights to get to join the race for the Suzuka 8 hours endurance race this summer. So that is why there are so many riders on the grid, and they are really desperate to win this race. Otherwise, and because they would like to join for the 8 hours endurance championship for this summer. So that is why. That it was. Yes, so I am so excited to see this race, because we usually have less than 20 riders. And I appreciate your comments here. Thank you so much. Oh, you're from Mexico, and I can sometimes see some of you are from watching Australia and other places from all over the world. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching the race together. And today I will be the one who is gonna voice over the race and tell you the situation and maybe talk with you, because I'm your friends. I'm a friend. Yeah. This is the right to the Pacific. Thank you for Race1. Yes. So anyway, it seems like they just finished the warming up lap, and the race will begin quite soon. And let me tell you, I just told you which riders are which grids, but they let me tell you about the highlights. It seems like okay. It seems like the race has been started, and now. Okay, because there are so many riders here, so okay. It seems like quite scary to watch this race, but the rider who got the whole shot is, let me see. Seems like I can still. All right, I still haven't seen the number now, but seems like number 6. Number 6, who's got the who is going to. Alright, seems like sorry, I still don't see the number on the screen, because the camera is not chasing an individual. But okay, it started now. Ooh, I'm so glad that there are no accidents in the beginning, because you know what, we usually don't have this this amount of riders today, so I thought that some of the accidents may happen, so I was kind of really scared. But now seems like the rider who is leading on the top is number 6. Cool. Number 6 is Yuki Okamoto. You know what? Yuki Okamoto. He is the rookie for this race. Yuki Okamoto number 29. No. Number 6 is Yudai Kame. I'm sorry. Okay, so on the top rider, seems like the one rider overtook the other rider, number 6, Yudai Kame now. Okay, now he came back to the race, but now one of the rider actually overtook the Yudai Kame. Let me see. Oh wow, cool. So number 6, Yudai Kame. He's the. Ooh, okay. Seems like on the top position is Yudai Kame is on the P1, and P2 is number 15. Number 15, isn't he? Number 15. Wow, because all of the riders must be so desperate to win this race, because just they really need to win. And number 15, Kazuki Watanabe. Actually, he overtook Yudai Kame, number 6. This is amazing. Kazuki Watanabe, he started the grid from P2. The place where he started is a P2 though. this is amazing. And let me tell you, this rider is the Kazuki Nakasuga. He started from the pole position, but now he is currently on the first position, P4. Let me tell you, on the top position, P1 is number 6 Yudai Kamei, and P2 number 15 Kazuki Watanabe, and P3 number 2 is Sodo Hamahara, and P4 number 1 is Kazuki Nakasuga. Ooh, and let me just tell you about the information about the Sodo Hamahara. He is, he is quite tall guy. I forgot one, but like a 180 centimeter or something. And Sodo Hamahara is kind of really tall guy, and so that is why he said because he can be really in terms of the weight, he can be really heavy, but because the reason why he is so strong and is because he have the muscle to maintain their posture and this everything. This is amazing. And this Suzuka Circuit is said, there are so many downhill or uphill, or the street is can be really long, so it can be really fast. So this circuit is said is kind of really difficult and really challenging for the rookies, because the rookies don't have any, a lot of experience to go through this difficult race. Suzuka Circuit, it is said really difficult the circuit. So I'm kind of really, kind of excited to, Anyway, let me tell you the lap time just really quick. So in terms of the position, top five riders, they has not been changing a lot. It has not been changing a lot. But the fastest rider among this rider is I'm so surprised. Who is the fastest rider for this the lap is Kosuke Sakamoto. He is 27, number 27, and he is currently on the 5th position, P5. Kosuke Sakamoto he has the fastest lap time now. And do you know about him, Kosuke Sakamoto? He has been of course joining this JSP 1000, and even though because the result, the number they have is all up to the result from last year. So Kosuke Sakamoto, even though he couldn't no, he is just a step-up rider from Stock 1000, so he is a rookie as well. Yeah, this is kind of really amazing. Yeah, so and for today, we originally have 15 laps in total, and they just finished. 14 laps in total, and now there's just 12 laps left. They don't have enough much time for this race. We have only one race today and one other race tomorrow, and we don't have much race today. But can you see the supervisor with the little corner? With the little display. He is the supervisor for the Watanabe Kazuki, and he is the Kagayama Yukio. This guy, Kagayama Yukio, I think he is kind of about 50 years old or something, and he used to be a rider and he used to join the race for this JSB 1000 until last year, Kagayama Yukio. And Kagayama Yukio now became the supervisor for Kazuki Watanabe from this year, and this is actually second time. The previous the race was like the first race, and this is the second race for this year. So this is kind of second race for Yukio Kagayama and also Watanabe Kazuki as well. And Watanabe Kazuki is currently on the top position, number 15. And in terms of the Kazuki Watanabe, let me just introduce about him. Actually, that was like 3 weeks ago when we had the first race. actually, I interviewed Kazuki Watanabe because I went to the. Oh no, that was not Kazuki Watanabe. No, yeah, actually, I interviewed him, and if you see the older log, on the channel, seems like, he actually overtook Kazuki Watanabe. I mean, Nakasuga Katsuyuki. Nakasuga Katsuyuki overtook the other rider, Sodo Hamahara. Oh, that was so beautiful, take over though, because we don't have enough time to, we don't have enough lap today because we, sometimes we originally have like a 20 laps or something, but now today we have only 15 laps in total. So Nakasuga Katsuyuki, oh my goodness, because he is the champion. He became actually champion for 10 times. Isn't it amazing? So a lot of people are kind of guessing that Katsuyuki Nakasuga number 1 would win this year as well. So no, sorry, the rider who actually overtook is the Kazuki Nakasuga actually overtook Yudai Kamei. So now two top riders are rivals for this year though. Oh my goodness. So can you really guess who's gonna win for this today and tomorrow as well? And because the Kazuki Watanabe, of course, he actually have the fastest lap time though, which is 2 minutes and 6 seconds, 9:85. And the Kazuki Nakasuga number 1 P2, he is currently P2, and in the gap between two top riders, there's only 0.622. 0.622, the gap between Kazuki Watanabe number 15 and Kazuki Nakasuga number 1. Ooh, so close. Because you know what? Of course, I'm rooting for all riders joining in this JSP 1000, of course. However, I want to see other riders to win this race. Yuki Nakasuga, he actually winning all the time, and he became a champion for 10 times. But now, for this time, for today, something may happen. Kazuki Watanabe may, escape from, Kazuki Nakasuga. But it's like it is called a tail nose. They are so close to each other, and seems like Kazuki Nakasuga is kinda. It's like a side by side, isn't it? Oh, okay, he kept the position. Kazuki Watanabe. He kept his position. He defended from the oops. Okay. For this corner, Kazuki Watanabe actually prevent from Kazuki Nakasuga to overtake him, and so close because they All right. Because this is like the straight and okay. All right. Okay. That's good. So beautiful. I actually cannot think any other things except watching this race, because Kazuki Nakasuga may, of course, he is kind of targeting on Kazuki Watanabe, but now he may. It's amazing. Overtaking. But like we have 11 laps in total. Something may happen, of course, but he may keep his position. So, but now, surprisingly, usually it's still kinda. Now we have 9 laps in total. 9 laps left, and because originally we have the 14, 15 laps in the beginning, so kinda, one third laps has been ended now. They still have a chance to overtake or they win the race. However, of course, because the Kazuki Nakasuga number 1, he is currently on a P2. He has a lot of experience on winning and overtaking, and he has a lot of course, techniques. So, something may happen though. But like I want to see other riders to win the race, because this year, until last year, Katsuki Nagasuga has been winning all the time. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, let me pick up your comments just really quick here. Nakasuga is closing in. Yeah. He has been already targeting on and oops, seems like one rider. Okay, number 16. Number 16 is one of the rider. Okay. Oh, Shinichi Nakatomi. He I think it seems like he had a crash, and he probably, I don't know whether he can come back to this race or not, but Shinichi Nakatomi, number 16, he has been off the track. He probably had a crash, and but seems like he is alright. He has not, he didn't get any injured or something, so that's good. But I hope he will come back to this race though. Ooh, oh my gosh. You see these two top riders so close, and I want to see, only one time, at least one time is okay. I want to see other riders to win the JSP 1000. The history is always changing all the time. So, oh my gosh. Oh wow. But surprisingly, the rider, the fastest lap time, the rider who has the fastest lap time is P8, number 8, Satoru Iwata. Isn't amazing? Oh, the reason is just really simple, because two top riders, Kazuki Watanabe he's actually defending the place where he is, and saving. It's not proper words. Kazuki Nagasuga, he's kind of blocking. Kazuki Watanabe, he's blocking the Kazuki Nagasuga. So that is why the lap time is not the fastest in this race. But so scary to watch this race. But surprisingly, okay. So one of the stuff that I am so surprised is, today it's not raining, of course. Yeah, it's not raining. It's dried. It's perfect condition. Seems like it's not too hot. It's not that sunny. It's cloudy. So, in terms of the weather, the temperature is not that bad. But okay, number 29. He's kind of trying to. Ooh, number 29, Yuki Okamoto. He actually overtook Soda Hamahara, number 2. Yudai Kamei. So Yuki Okamoto, he is on a P3, and this is kind of really amazing moment, because Yuki Okamoto, he's a rookie for this race, for this championship, because until last year, Yuki Okamoto, number 29, he is currently on a P3. He has been, he used to, join the race for the ASD 1000, not this race. And he is only 22 years old. Yuki Okamoto, number 29, is only 22 years old, and this is his second time for him to join this JSB 1000. But now he's on the third position. Today, as I said in the beginning of this race, we have the 44 riders in total. But now he is on the top 3 within top 3. So this is kind of really amazing. I want to see some miracle happening. And do you remember the last race we had? Last race. Actually, Yuki Okamoto. Yuki Okamoto, actually, for the race 1, he ended up the P5. But for the race 2, Yuki Okamoto, he actually ended up the P2. Of course, the P1 winner was the Kazuki Nagasuga, but the next rider was Yuki Okamoto. He is currently, isn't it quite amazing? So I am so rooting for him personally, because he is kind of only 22 years old, kind of really rookie. He is kind of really amazing. There are so many veteran and professional riders joining in this race, like these two top riders, and oops. All right. Okay. Kazuki Watanabe, okay, I'm glad. Of course, I'm rooting for Kazuki Nagasuga, of course, but want to see some miracle happening now, and I am glad. I'm glad he kept his position. But now we have only 6 the laps left. We don't have much race left, today. Oh my goodness, this is kind of really breathtaking. And now, can he really defend his position for today? And they remember. Like I said, this is the second championship for this year, and last time Nakasuga Katsuki won 2 times. He has been already 2 times, and do you know the the score, how much they can get? So if the rider won the race, he can get 25 points in total, and if the rider, oops. Oh my gosh! That was so. No way! That was so cool! Wow! Now, Katsuki Nakasuga, he overtook Kazuki Watanabe. What happened to him? What happened to him? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! But of course, I'm rooting for all the riders. That was, beautiful. Clean, beautiful overtaking. But now we still have 6 laps left. So, Kazuki Watanabe may have any chance to overtake him. So, anyway. Ooh. Oh, this is the replaying. Oh, okay. So we're watching replaying the race, and this is how Nakasuga Katsuki overtook Kazuki Watanabe. Wow. That was seems like Kazuki Watanabe actually did he made the little small mistakes. I'm glad there was not the big mistakes, but so this is we have the fifth 5 laps left, and if this race has if no one is actually made mistakes, Yuki Okamoto will finish can stand on the podiums, which is kind of really amazing. He is the rookie for this year, and that is why his number is 29. And oh my goodness, we don't know what's gonna happen for rest of 5 laps today. And let me tell you the fastest lap time just really quick. So no, okay. So the gap between 2 top riders, Katsuki Nakasuga number 1, who is currently on a P1, and Kazuki Watanabe number 15, he is currently on P2. There's only 0.321 second gap between 2 top riders. So this is kind of really surprising, and oh my goodness, I was just going to say something like I just forgot one, it tips on my tongue. I forgot that I was going to ask and tell you, but alright. Oops! Oh my goodness, one rider. Okay, number 56, Mikey Abe. He seems like he had a crash, but it seems like the Mikey Watanabe is working by himself, so he had a crash. Although he had a crash, he didn't get any injured or something, so that's good. I'm glad he's okay, because I have been voice overing these the road race and the motocross championship since last year, but I've never seen other riders got terrible situation. I've never seen other riders encountered the worst the situation so far, but because this is kind of really dangerous motorsports, that is why it is called motorsports, and so I'm so glad about because something may happen, So for example, for today I don't see him, but Keiichi Kitagawa. Keiichi Kitagawa is the rider. He won 2 times for the Endurance World Championship. Before, and he of course retired already. But now he sometimes appears in this channel, beginning of this channel or end of the channel, because yeah, now he is, for this channel, Motomoto Live Global, I speak and voice over the race in English, but the Keiichi Kitagawa is now he speaks and explain the situation or explain the riders in Japanese for the other the channel, and they I sometimes okay, that was so close. It was like tail and nose, but now Yanagawa Akira, he kept his position, and that was beautiful. And back to the topic that I was speaking, but yeah, according to the Keiichi Kitagawa, he saw a lot of riders encountering the worst situation before for a lot of times. So this is kind of, and also what he told me was like he's born, there's like a lot of boat, a lot of like because he crashed his born many times, and there's a lot of like screw or boats has been. Ooh, these two riders. Okay, Kazuki Watanabe, that was so close. I think he is kind of targeting on to overtake Kazuki Watanabe though. That was so close. Sorry. I easily, go off the topic, but wow. So now we have 3 laps in total, and Katsuki Nakasuga, he is still on top position, and if anything will not happen, I'm sure Katsuki Nakasuga will win this time as well, like last year or like the previous races something. But you know what? Do you remember, or did you see the previous race before? We have this is second race, but when we have the first race, it was like 3 weeks ago. Kazuki Nakasuga, actually he at the end of the race, he was winning. There are like there's so much gap between 2 top riders. So for example, Katsuki Nakasuga and the other 2 riders, it's like he was behaving. There are no enemies for him or something like that. But now, although this is the end of the race, and we only have 3 laps left in total, Kazuki Watanabe, he is so spotting on, and he is just right behind him. This is kind of really amazing. He has a big potential to overtake the Katsuyuki Nakasuga though. Let me pick up the comments just really quick here. By the way, thank you for your comments. I do appreciate your comments here because I feel like I'm watching the race together with you guys. Thank you, Kevin, Race1, and Francisco, and other riders. Yeah. From what I can see, I can always see your comments here, and thank you so much. Seems like he always kind of touring, entering the corner. Yeah. So true. Yeah, and Kagayama directed. Yeah. So the previous the small displayed. He is the Kagayama Yukio. He used to ride and join the JSP 1000 until last year, and now he became a director for Kazuki Watanabe. And yeah, he is. I think there are not so much. Ooh. All right, number 27, Kosuke Sakamoto is. Okay, so close. He is trying to overtake Soda Hamahara, but now so close. These 2 riders. No, Iwata Satoru actually over to Kosuke Sakamoto, and now Kosuke Sakamoto number 27. He is a rookie. He is trying to overtake Satoru Iwata number 8. Oh. So. Did you actually see the fire? There's a like explosion for the machine of the Katsuki Nakasuga. Wow. Whenever I hear I listen to the the exhaust sound at the race. This is I feel they are competing, and they are doing their best too. This is what I feel. Sorry, I don't know how to express my feeling, but thank you for your comments. Thank you so much. Welcome. Benito, sorry. Kabakugan, flames shooting out of the exhaust. Yes. Sorry, I reading the name is kind of really bad. But thank you for coming here and leave your comments here. And yes, this is the final lap. Yeah, they are riding like a Moto2 riders. I know, right, Kevin? I know, right? Yeah, I feel like a Moto2 riders. Yes, absolutely. But surprisingly, Kazuki Watanabe, he is kind of really like a sticking to Kazuki Nakasuga, and there's only the gap between two top riders. There's only 0.600 the gap between two top riders. So you know what? For this year, something may happen. Because the positions are kind of really stable. Yes. So I'm sure Kazuki Nakasuga will win this race unless something happen. But yeah, this will be probably this will be he's gonna become a winner. But for this year, something may happen, because from this year Yuki Okagayama became a director for Kazuki Watanabe, and now he is so close. It's like a tail nose. He so kind of sticking to the Kazuki Nakasuga, so something may happen for this year. I'm so excited to see the race. Oh my gosh! I see the fires right behind the Kazuki Nakasuga. Wow! And now Kazuki Nakasuga actually he he overtook the number 48. The rider is number 48. Sorry, he is Atsushi Kawaguchi. Okay, so the winner is Kazuki Nakasuga. Congratulations! He won this time again. I'm clapping, and now I can see his fist on in the air. Yay! He's win. He won. This is the sign that I'm so glad that he is joining it. He's pleasing. I'm so glad. And yes, the race has been finished. And wow, that was kind of what do you think of this race? Let me tell you the highlights just really quick. So because we have the 44 riders in total, we usually have less than 20, but now for today 5 teams can join, get the the rights. I mean, rights to join the Suzuka 8 hours endurance race for this year. So that is why there are so many riders on this grid. Not like tomorrow. This is only for today, because tomorrow will become a usual. So probably tomorrow, if you will come back to the race tomorrow, right? And you will see there are not so much riders on the grid tomorrow. Probably I would say, I don't know still, but probably around 20 riders, not like today. Yeah, but now seems like Kazuki Nakasuga, he's clapping his hands, and gas. And yeah, that was beautiful exhaust sound, and I like that. Yeah, thank you so much that was epic race. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this race together. We only have one race. We don't have any other race like Stock 1000 or JGP3 or ST600 something. We don't have any other race, but thank you so much. Thank you for watching the race together. Hamper Dink, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this race together. And let me summarize who won just really quick. So P1, the winner is number 1 Kazuki Nakasuga. He he actually became the champion for 10 times before. So that was cool. And P2 number 15 Kazuki Watanabe. He was so close. He is the only the rider. He came back to the pit, and now although Kazuki Watanabe ended up the P2, he seems like he is not that happy though. I would say P2 because he can still stand on the podium. Of course, he wanted to win, but he can stand on the podium, which is great. But I hope like I want to see his smile tomorrow maybe, because we have the other race tomorrow, you know. He may have any chance. And now Katsuki Nagasuga, yes, he is the winner. Yes. I'm so glad. And yeah, I don't know why, but you know, last year Katsuki Nagasuga was he won the race quite easily, but for this race he couldn't. That was not like that easy to win this race. So I think, you know, Katsuki Nagasuga must be really happy comparing to the race we had the last year. And congratulations, P3 number 29 is Yuki Okamoto. He is the rookie from Stock 1000, and this is his second time for him to join JSP 1000, and he's only 22 years old. He's kind of really young rider rookie. I'm so happy. Although he is a rookie, he can stand it on the podium. He finished at third position, which is amazing. And P4 number 6 is Yudai Kamei. Ooh, Yudai Kamei. Yes. And number P5 number 10 is Daijiro Hira. And P6 number 2 is Sodo Hamahara. P7 number 8 Satoru Iwata. P8 number 27 Kosuke Sakamoto. P9 number 3 is Takuma Kunimine. P10 number 11 Taro Sekiguchi. These are the top 10 riders. And yeah, Katsuki Nagasuga, he seems so happy. I've never seen he is smiling like that. Yeah, I've actually never seen this smile, that big smile on his face, like last year. No, I actually, although he won almost all races last year, I didn't see that big smile, you know. Maybe because this, you know, winning the race for this race, that was not easy. That is why he is so happy. That is why he's not that happy. Oh wow. Anyway, that was so, you know, I am so happy to see this race together. Yeah, let me pick up your comments today. Seems like there's like Spanish comments, isn't it? Francisco, you speak Spanish, right? Hasta Manaka Kanon. Love to listen to you. Thank you. I don't understand Spanish, but I can speak some of Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Mucho happy. Mucho happy. Mucho happy. Yeah, anyway. Oh, ARX, Kano-san, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Kevin, thank you so much for watching this race together. I am so honored. That you guys are here. Race Fun as well. Kevin and Francisco, ARX, Death Blooms 28. Welcome back. I remember if you're from Australia, right? Yeah, because you come here many times, and I do remember you. And thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the race together. And from now on, Keiichi Kitagawa do the interview for one of the rider, probably Katsuki Nagasuga, because he's a winner. And I sometimes, okay, Kevin, is there Will having race interview after. Yes, 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 yes. We have the interview from now on. Probably not this time. Because they are taking pictures together, and yeah, that was amazing. Top three riders, and the middle rider was Nakazuki Katsuyuki. On the left side, that was Kazuki Watanabe. On the right side, yeah, right side was like Kazuki Watanabe. On the left side, that was Yuki Okamoto. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will. Seems like the race has. The broadcasting is over now, so I need to finish this race. But thank you so much for watching this together. Tomorrow we have the JSB 1000 race too. So I will come back here. So I'm waiting for you to come back here tomorrow. Thank you and ciao. MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ2022、NJK スパークプラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レース1日目が終了となりました。いや本当にすごいレースでしたね。44台ということもあって、一体どれだけどんなレースになるのかっていうのが本当に見ものだったんですけれども、本当にやっぱさすが中菅選手ということもあって、本当に簡単ではなかったかもしれないですが、さすがチャンピオンになったという、そういう展開がありましたね。そして何よりも和樹渡辺選手、影山幸雄選手が監督となって今年から再始動したという2019年から始めたこちらの JSB1000 クラスに、参加されておりますけれども、本当に最後まで本当にぴったりとくっついて接戦だったっていうのも本当に見どころだったんじゃないかなっていうふうに思います。そして、この後ですね、表彰式があります。引き続きご覧ください。
そして第3位はゼッケン29ヤマファクトリーレーシングチーム2岡本勇樹、そして優勝チーム監督吉川航監督にもお入りいただきます。おめでとうございます。それでははじめに本大会スポンサーでありますメインスポンサーであります日本特殊陶業株式会社様より NGK スパークプラグトロフィーが贈られます。プレゼンターは室賀義久大会会長です。見事ポールポジションから優勝を飾りました中菅克之選手、おめでとうございます。室賀様ありがとうございました。続きまして3選手と監督にはトロフィーが贈られます。プレゼンターは引き続き室賀義久大会会長にお願いいたします。優勝監督吉川航監督にも贈られました。おめでとうございます。第2位渡辺和樹選手、シルバーの鈴鹿トロフィーを獲得しました。そして第3位岡本勇樹選手は JSB1000 クラスドライコンディションでの初表彰台、おめでとうございます。室賀様ありがとうございました。そして室賀さんから今贈られたのは中菅選手のトロフィーだったんですね。そして今優勝監督吉川航監督にトロフィーが贈られました。続きまして優勝しました中菅選手にはご協賛いただいております引田時計店様よりケンテックス賞が贈られます。 プレゼンターは引き続き室賀義久大会会長にお願いいたします。ケンテックス賞のボードをお受け取りください。ケンテックス賞は中須賀克之選手、おめでとうございます。続きましてフォトセッションです。まずはプレゼンターを含めましたフォトセッションを行ってまいります。室賀様もお入りください。選手の皆さんはトロフィーをお持ちいただきまして高々と掲げてください。そして場内の皆様、どうぞ大きな拍手をお送りください。おめでとうございます。続きまして選手と監督のみでフォトセッションを行ってまいります。室賀様はご降壇ください。選手監督の皆さんはちょっと中央の方に寄っていただきましてトロフィーを高々と掲げてください。お願いいたします。選手監督の皆様ありがとうございます。監督の吉川航監督はこちらでご降壇ください。お願いいたします。さあ続きましては久しぶりになりますね、スパークリングファイトを行ってまいりましょう。3選手には奥の松酒造株式会社様よりスパークリング日本酒が贈られます。選手の皆様、足元のスパークリングをお持ちください。さあ行きますか。久しぶりのこれです。スパークリングファイト。おめでとうございます。それでは改めてご紹介しましょう。皆さんどうぞ大きな拍手をお送りください。 JSB 戦レース1第3位は岡本祐希選手、第2位渡辺和樹選手、そして見事優勝は今シーズン3連勝ゼッケン1番中須賀克之選手、おめでとうございました。以上をもちまして 2022MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第2戦 JSB 1000クラスレース1の表彰式を終了いたします。ありがとうございました。さあ今表彰式が終了ということになりました。
そしてこの後は現地に行っていただいている北川圭一さんのライダーインタビューがあります。それまではこちら今日午前中に行われました予選のハイライトを見ていただくんですけれども、その前に皆さんにお伝えすることがあります。今日はですね今年から始まりました順位を当てよう、当ててポイントをゲット、こちら参加していただけましたでしょうか。こちらまだ間に合うものもありますのでぜひとも参加していただきたいんですけれども、明日の分の予想のレースを当てる、順位を当てるっていうこちらをですね明日の午前中にはもう終わってしまうんです。なので早い分には今日もう本当に投票できてしまいますので、忘れないうちに今のうちにぜひともこちら参加してみてください。QR コードから飛んでいくこともできます。それではこの後は先ほどもお伝えしましたが予選のハイライトお楽しみください。
さあ前の方で吉村あるいは中須賀のヤマファクトリーのマシンが出ていくのかなと思いきやそうではなかったですね。我先にそういったポールを取りに行くライダーたちが出てくるのかと思いきや そうではありませんでした。
ちょっと間空けてる可能性ありますね。
なるほど、ちょっと落ち着くまで待とうというところですかね。
やはり前で行くとですね、混んでるところを走ってしまうとね、クリアラップ取れないので、ちょっと間空けてクリアラップを見ながら30分あるんで、ちょっと遅らせて出ていく可能性もありますよね。
昨日 JSB1000 の走行はだいたいお昼過ぎからね最後の走行があったんですが、その後もまた4輪が走ってますから、ちょっと路面の状況も変わっている可能性もありますよね。
そうですね、昨日お話聞いてたらですね、コンディションが走行ごとに違うといったところで割となんかね、戸惑ってたライダーもいましたね。
そうですよね。さあそれをちょっとまずはちょっとチェックしようかという感じでしょうか。ただ使えるセット数というのが決まってますので、これもちゃんとアタックしていきたいところですよね。このね最初に履いたタイヤも。
やはり1回目の走行でタイヤ1本しか使わないライダーがほとんどだと思いますので、最初の5周ぐらいにタイムを出さないと、なかなか厳しいかなと思いますよね。
さあ現在は A グループが走行しています、この A グループ B グループに分かれての予選ということになりますが、今日はドライコンディションでいきますので、A グループ B グループ両方の選手のそれぞれのタイムをですね並べまして、1番のベストタイムが今日のレース1のスターティンググリッドを決める基準、そして、2番目に速いセカンドベストタイムというのがですね明日のレース2のですね、このグリッドを決める基準ということになっていきます。そのうちの上位おそらく44台がですね、予選を通過するということになっていくわけなんですが、実際にレギュレーション上には予選通過台数最大は41台ということなんですが、シード権を、全日本のフル参戦チームなどが行使しなければ、44台になっていくということになります。
渡辺一樹と中須賀が並んでますね。
今並走してますね。さ
あ割と前の方に出てたんですね。
そうですね。
でもなんか前にちょっと邪魔がねあるからクリアラップ取るの難しいかなと思うんですよね。
ペース違いのねマシンがいますよね。ちょっとまずはコースの確認と明日の決勝に向けたなんかチェックっていうところもありますか？
そうですね。やはりその4輪が走った後、コンディションが本当走るごとに違うみたいですから、まずはコンディションの確認ですよね。
それは北川さんが現役で走られてた時代もやっぱり 2&4 というのはそういう難しさがあったんでしょうか？
そうですね、結構ありましたね。木曜日の走行と金曜日の走行でコンディションが違ってグリップが全然違ったりとかしてたんで、昨日なんかでも岡本選手がね1回目の走行ではタイム出たのに、2回目の走行でなんかうまくタイムが出なくて戸惑ってましたね。
そうですか。やっぱりそこはやっぱりその 2&4 を経験したことがないライダーの難しさっていうのがあるんですかね。初めてでしょうからね、彼はね。彼はST600 で長くレースをしていて、去年は ST1000 でしたからね。鈴鹿 2&4 は出てきておりませんでしたので初体験と、しかもそれがいきなりファクトリーマシンで体験するというね。
朝走った走行の状況とですね、午後から走る走行の状況とコンディションが違うってなかなかないんでね、そういったところは結構ね戸惑ったような様子でしたね。
さあ今回 NGK スパークプラグ鈴鹿 2&4 レースでは今走行を行っています、西ストレート、こちらがですね NGK スパークプラグ西ストレートというですねネーミングライツがついております。NGK スパークプラグ西ストレート、私もできる限り実況でですね正確に言っていきたいなというふうに思っておりますので、北川さんもよろしくお願いします。さあ今中須賀が帰ってきました。まずはどんなタイムで来るかというところちょっと注目しましょう。ゼッケン1番の中須賀克之、今コントラインを通過していった。さあタイムは2分6秒115、いきなり6秒台ですね。渡辺一樹は2分8秒台。ちょっとでもあれでしたね、中須賀の前には少し間隔がありましたね、さっきねストレート通過した段階では。そういう意味ではうまく
間を空けたのかもしれないですね。中須賀選手が前に出て開けてますね。
さあ今中須賀克之が2分6秒115、そして2番手には榎戸です、2分8秒250、3番手には渡辺一樹2分8秒562、そして4番手には尾形秀幸2分9秒271、5番手に南本総一郎2分10秒034、6番手にゼッケン7番の出口治2分10秒441、7番手には ゼッケン8番の岩田悟2分10秒566、そして8番手にゼッケン10番の日浦大二郎2分10秒637というですねタイムオーダーになっています。さあこれからまだまだですねタイムがどんどん上がっていくと思いますけども、どうでしょうかね。でも中須賀には赤いマークがつきませんね。渡辺和樹も逆にちょっとこれはクリアラップが取れていない模様。ちょっとコース混み合ってる感がありますね。
ちょっとクリアになってない感じですよね。本来だったらこのアタックで赤がつきそうなもんですけどね。
そうなんですよね。だいたい2周目にね、赤がついてきますからね。レースナウというですねアプリでサーキットにいらっしゃる方々はぜひねそのタイミングモニターもご覧いただきたいと思いますけども、赤い表示がつくと区間最速、そしてグリーンの表示になりますと、いわゆる自己ベストの区間タイムということになってきます。さあ現在トップタイムは2分6秒115です。中須賀克之現在はこれ単独走行ということですね。セクター3、はい、区間最速がついてきました。中須賀西コースはやはりこのヤマハ YZF-R1、そして特にこのセクター4日立アステモ試験のあたりは速い安定した走りですよね。最終コーナー
ここからクリアラップですよね、中須賀ね。
またもう一周クリアラップいけますね。
いけますね。
はい、さあ中須賀が今このタイムを通過しましたが2分6秒091までタイムを縮めてきました。2分6秒091。さあ渡辺和樹が2分7秒601です。そして岩田悟が7秒台入ってきた2分7秒981。榎戸は4番手、5番手尾形、そして6番手日浦がなかなか上がってきません。2分9秒240です。
この週が中須賀、渡辺ともねクリアラップ取れるんで、ここでタイムアタック打っていったところじゃないでしょうかね。
なるほど。さあ中須賀は完全に単独走行になっています。まずはセクター1どんな区間タイムで来るか。セクター1は自己ベストマークがつきません。ちょっとやっぱり路面の変化を感じ取りながら慎重にいってる感じがなくもないですか。
そうなんでしょうね。やはり路面コンディションがね昨日とちょっと様子が違ったりとかそういう可能性もありますよね。
はい、そうですよね。さあ渡辺和樹はその中須賀の後ろにいる感じですね。はい、ちょっと間隔を空けて後ろにいます。
セクター2が中須賀最速ですね。
そうですね。セクター2で区間最速をつけてきました。渡辺和樹はセクター2で自己ベスト、そして 200R 試験を立ち上がっていきます。ちょっと渡辺和樹はここで鈴鹿でね一発ちょっと待ってくださいね。
はい、2位表彰台獲得の渡辺和樹選手です。おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
悔しさよね。
そうですね。
どうレース序盤トップ走ってて。
そうですね。ちょっと自分の中でいろいろトライしたいこともあって、セットアップもね変えてきたっていうのもあるんですけど、なかなかリズムが取りにくかったっていうのもあるんだけど、ちょっと対中須賀さんの作戦もいろいろ考えながらやって見てたんですけど、なかなかやっぱ動じなかったんで、
あれ途中ペースを落とした感じ、
そういうこともしてましたね。はい、
コントロールしてた、
コントロールというかもうちょっと後ろでガチャガチャやってくれるといいななんて思ってたんですけど、ちょっとそういう雰囲気が出てなかったんで、なんかみんなもうちょっと頑張ってくれよとか思ってたんですけど
まあね、ラスト5周ぐらいかな、中須賀選手に抜かれて、その後どうでした？
そうですね、ペースがねそこから上がることは当然予測してたので、どのぐらい自分が反応できるかっていうのを試しながらやったんですけど、やっぱ底力があるなというところと、やっぱ自分たちにまだ足りない部分があるなという。
あとわずかの差かなって思うんやけど。
そうですね、差は決してでも見た目以上にあると思います。はい。
じゃあ明日のレース2期待してます。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
見事ポール2フィニッシュ、中須賀克之選手です。おめでとうございます。
どうもありがとうございます。
今日のレース結構厳しかったのかなと思ったんですけど、いかがですか？
そうですね、ウィーク通して、和樹選手はすごいいい走りしてて、で同じようなアベレージタイムで、多分そのタイヤのフィーリングも同じ感覚を多分ほぼウィークとして思ってたことはあると思うんで、お互いに、そういった意味で駆け引きの多いレースに展開になるんではないかなと思ってたんですけど、その通りにスタートした後は展開されて、お互いタイムを抑えながらタイヤを温存しながら考えることは一緒で、自分的にはもう少し台数を増やしてバトル展開してもうちょっとごちゃごちゃした方が良かったかなとは思ってたんですけども、多分和樹選手はそれを嫌ってすぐ最初に前に出ていて集団を少なくしようとしてたんで、
和樹選手も同じこと言ってましたね。
ああ本当ですか。なんでそれにしっかり反応できたのも良かったと思いますし、自分自身もで、和樹選手が最後ちょっと小さなミスしたところをしっかりついて、そこからは自分も同じような作戦だったんで、上げれるだけ上げてついてこられたらまた最後までもつれた戦いになるなと思ってたんですけど、でもコンマ2秒ずつぐらいしか離れなかったんで非常に苦しかったですね。
かなりのプッシュしてましたよね。
僕自身もフロントを切れ込んだ場面も何回もあったし、でも2人でね結構レベルの高いいい走りができたんで、明日につながるいいレースになったと、勝ったんで、明日に気持ちを切り替えてね、しっかり優勝できるように頑張りたいなと思います。
はい、おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
選手3位表彰台、ドライデンのレースでの3位表彰台、おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
どうですか、予選まで、ちょっとタイム出てなくて決勝どうなのかなって思ってたんですけども、トップグループに加われましたね。
加われたというか、やっぱりペース配分の中にギリギリついていけてた感じなんで、自分の中では。なんで最後の本当スパートは完全にもう置いていかれてしまった形なんですけど、予選とか全部含めたら、今日が一番このウィークでは良かったのかなと思うんですけど、まだまだ本当にトップとはすごい差がありますし、明日のレース2ではしっかりもっとその差をできるだけ詰めていければいいなと思うんですけど、
予選までちょっとトップとの差があったんですけども、決勝でかなり詰まったんじゃないかなという印象ですけど、自分ではどうです？
でもそうですね、今回の決勝でこのウィークずっとやっぱ路面コンディションとかも毎回変化があって、今回初めての2&4なんですごい自分の中で難しいなと思うんですけど、ただ、今回の本当決勝で一番このウィーク、乗れてるじゃないですけど、少し自分の中で成長できた感じはあります。
このレース1を終わってですね、次のレース明日に期待してるんですけど
そうですね、本当に自分の中では本当やっぱりできるだけトップ争いに最後まで加わっていきたいですし、本当高い壁ですけどそこを打ち破らないといけないので、本当できるだけ早くそこまでそのレベルまで自分がいけるように、しっかり取り組んでいきたいなと思います。
明日のレース期待してます。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。 JSB1000 クラスレース1いかがだったでしょうか。まあね、結果はですね、中須賀選手のね3連勝という結果ですけども、レースの内容はなかなか濃い内容だったのではないでしょうか。渡辺一樹選手がね序盤トップ走ってましたしね、でその後、レースコントロールしてね、中須賀選手がトップに出てからも同じようなタイムで食らいついていたんで、今までの、全日本とはちょっと違った展開、今後ね期待できるレース展開なんじゃないでしょうか。またね岡本裕樹選手も予選まではいまいちねタイム出てなかったですけども、決勝ではですねしっかりトップグループにね追いついてですね表彰台獲得、いや走るたびにね早くどんどん速くなっていくんで、本当楽しみなライダーですね。ですので明日のレース2楽しみですね。はい、そうですね、あとホンダ勢のね佐久本選手がね、序盤、岡本選手とやり合っていたんですが、若干ねちょっと遅れてしまいましたよね。明日のレース2もですね、ホンダ勢のね、追い上げにも期待したいと思っております。はい、
ライダーインタビューでした。渡辺一樹選手であれば本当に走りながらいろいろと考えて作戦を練って、いかにどう中須賀選手を越すかっていう本当考えられてらっしゃるんだなっていうふうに個人的にやっぱりすごく思いましたね。やっぱライダーではない、全日本に走ったことがない私からするとやっぱり本当にどのようにしてどんな気持ちで走ってるんだろうっていうのが正直思ってたんですけれども、今回の気持ちを聞けて、そういうマインドで走ってたんだっていうなんか感動がありました。それで中須賀克之選手に関しましても、やっぱそのレースを面白くするっていうそういうところに関してもなんか考えているというか、配慮されている点に関してもさすが10回チャンピオンになっただけあるなっていう風格がやっぱありましたね。そして岡本裕樹選手もですね、自分の中で成長のあるレース、本当に毎回自分のものにしていくっていう点においては将来的に今回は本当に予選だと6位スタートだったんですけれども、今回は3位フィニッシュということで、明日もそして今年も本当に気になるようなレース展開になったんじゃないかなというふうに思います。本当に素晴らしかったです。そして明日は JSB1000 クラスの決勝レース2が行われます。12時5分からの配信となります。一体どんなレース展開になるのかとても楽しみですね。たくさんの応援やチャット本当にありがとうございました。私もいくつかコメントを読ませていただいて、本当に一緒にやっぱコメントをもらうとその分一緒にちゃんとレースを見ているっていう風に思えるので、本当に明日もまたレースがありますので、よかったらたくさんお待ちしております。そして忘れずにチャンネル登録の方もポチッとお願いいたします。それでは明日もお会いいたしましょう。バイチャン
このライブ中継はホンダ、レッドバロン、スズキ、ダンロップ、ウェビック、ブリヂストン、RS タイチ、デンソーの協賛でお届けしました。